congratulations on the win. I found out in the cabin on the way to the other day on Twitter. So did you guys know about it at all? It was a complete shock.
No, they completely took us by surprise. You know, we were over doing the salute to the military, and all we thought we were going to do was 2 songs and get off the stage, and Bob came out and
he walked out with a ballot in his hand, and we were like, okay, what is this?
So I was like, all right, don't cry, ain't gonna happen. And it was a beautiful moment. You know, we got to share it with all of a bunch of fans out there too.
It's been quite a year for you guys. Can you just recap all the great successes of the Grammys, the ACMs, doing all that you've done? Can you kind of recap and tell us what it's like last year at this time and what you had this week?
Oh man.
Last year at this time, I believe "Kiss Me or Not" went #1. We were able to walk the red carpet
this
and
week.
say that
This week a year ago. The year before that was our first showcase for radio at the MGM in our suite, and it just keeps getting better and better every year. So I'm scared to come back next year. I don't know if it can get any better than this. But this last year and a half has just been amazing. You know, it took us 13 years to get a record deal, and on the brink of quitting everything. We were out in our garage and we had a discussion about it. It was like 1 more year and that's it. We vowed that was it. And 2 months later we got our record deal, and then a few weeks later we found "Kiss Me or Not." And
he was in the garage because he was smoking like, I don't know, a chimney.
Well, you have to tell the story about that though. We'd just gone through a couple of bad record deals and stuff, and that was my breaking point. I was in the garage and I was like smoking, and I was just like totally freaked out because I thought it was just not going to ever happen. And that was the first time I ever felt that way. And she got me through that, and I got her through a few, and
here we are.
Here we are.
We read in the press release just some quotes about you guys getting very emotional about winning this, and just being able to be in a unique position of sharing this with your spouse, which a lot of people don't have that opportunity.
Right.
What that means to be able to share this entire experience and something like this.
Well, this.
I think the big part of the emotions that came out is because of that, because we do love each other so much and we want to see each other succeed, and also because of my dad. You know, he passed away, so.
It's cool. I mean, we decided to do this at Thompson Square. We were miserable being apart from each other, and this wouldn't be fun at all if she wasn't here. So it's good.
And that offer came through for you to sing at that military event. Why was that an important offer for you to take?
Well, you know, we've always been big supporters of the military, and my dad was in the Army. Shauna's daddy was a Vietnam vet. Her cousin's been in Afghanistan and Iraq, both 2 tours. And it's just we love our country, you know. And anything we can, every time something comes up, if we can do it, we do it.
It's the least that we can do.
It was important.
I guess I'm curious too. Were you guys at all surprised that it came at this point? I get that. Were you expecting it at all, that we have a chance that this could be our year?
To win this?
Yeah.
Hell no, I didn't know it was going to happen. Well, you know, what happened with "Kiss Me" last year was it was a huge song. It changed everything for us, and I mean, if you look at the statistics, I guess, which we were getting fed statistics all the time about that, but you just never know. Someone like Sugarland's very hard to overcome. You know, you got Brooks and Dunn, and Sugarland's the only 2 people who've ever won this thing since 1991. So yeah, we didn't expect it. You know, it was we had a great year, but I think a lot of people was looking at us as the underdog, and we were, you know, vastly underdog.
How far along are you on the new project?
We're continuously writing for it. Trying to do demos on the bus is a little difficult. But hopefully in April we'll be in the studio working on some new music.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of songs together for it already. It's going to be a good one.
Was there a situation that inspired you to write a single "Glass" that you can tell us about?
Actually, "Glass" was written by John Knight and Ross Copperman. And I'm not sure what their inspiration was for it.
It was the first song that they ever wrote.
It was the very first song they ever wrote together. And when we heard it, we felt like it might be a hit. It was a guy demo. We changed it to a female vocal. Just thought it would fit Sean a lot better, and she did a good job on it. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.